Namaste, blessed rising. Welcome to Love Wins. I'm burning some sage. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. This is the safe space I created to discuss all things spiritual warfare. Yes, I have a black eye. I did get in a fight with the water hose. It is healing. This energy really needs cleared. It's hot, guys. We have a heat wave where I live. We went swimming, went to the lake yesterday. Happy solstice. Going to the lake again today. And I just wanted to briefly get into the topic of no contact, right? So we are all on this channel, we are all aware of how to protect our energy, or that energy is truth. Energy is everything, right? The empath, the awakened one, the person living in their heart, you have to protect your energy, because your energy is everything. To be in a low vibrational state where your energy is low will put you in a lower timeline, in a timeline of victim mentality, poverty mindset, imprisonment of your reality. So to step outside of that reality and into a reality of creator, where you create your reality, where you are manifesting, you have to raise your vibration. Your energy has to be that of the vibration that you are seeking, the reality you are seeking. Your energy has to be that of that, right? So when you come into the reality that the people in your life are staying in a low vibrational energy and they are not doing what they need to do to heal themselves, to raise their vibration, they are not taking accountability for their actions, and they are projecting their misfortunes onto you. Those people, their sole purpose in your life, their sole karmic purpose in your life right now, because you are healing, you are elevating, your mind is expanding, your heart is opening, you're clearing your chakras, you're purging, you're stepping away from things that don't serve you and stepping into what is you. You're calling your power back from things that keep you in cycles. And if somebody kept you in a cycle, meaning when they came around you, you would get angry, you would get frustrated, you would feel not good enough, you would feel lesser than what you know and believe that you are, lesser than your higher self, your God self, your soul, lesser than you. If someone comes around you that makes you feel lesser than you, they are pulling on your energy. They are feeding that insecurity that lies within the shadow, and they are taking all the good stuff you just worked on for themselves and leaving you in that shadow. And that is why this work is so important. The spiritual work, this energetic work is so important. This is what I do. This is what I've been doing. And I've mastered myself to come on here on camera to post to the world I've mastered myself, that makes me a target. It makes me a target because projections. What is she talking about? She's crazy. She's in her ego. No, I have mastered myself. That's not for nobody else. That just means you can't get my energy. So as y'all know, I'm going through something with my son. His father hits him. My son is afraid. He has spoken his truth to me, and I have vowed to protect him. Vowed to protect him. Right? But now we're going to court. And my parenting, my lack of education. I can't homeschool my child because of my high school diploma was my last completed education, because yoga doesn't count, astrology doesn't count, quantum healing doesn't count, Reiki practitioner doesn't count. The fact that I'm naturally intuitive and I can read cards and read energy and tell you the best timeline for your soul and the actions to take, and I have the life experience to back up the know-how to get there, that doesn't count, because I'm not supporting his EIP plan for my son, who is not autistic. He is intelligent. He is creative. He is wise. And if he says he's only 6 one more time, meaning that he doesn't know any better because he's 6, he's only 6. You shouldn't put your big giant hands on him. And then tell him not to tell his mother. Trying to create a liar. To bury that pain and bury that abuse and complete the cycles of abuse that have made you the monster that you are. No, we're not doing that. We ain't doing that. So he has a list of these emails with these long books of ways that I'm supposed to respond to him, because his agenda is he's going to come here and we're going to go to court. He's going to take my son. My son doesn't want to go with you. He has spoke his truth. He spoke his truth. And you're trying to tell me my intuition of a mother, as a mother who stays present with her children 24/7, stays present, actively engages, that I don't know how best to care for my son? Get the fuck out of here. No contact. You are a narcissist trying to control my life, trying to control the way I raise my child, trying to control the way my child reacts in this world. You're trying to separate him from his safe space, from his love, from his heart, to fit your agenda. Absolutely not. So my response was, I do not have to respond to your emails. I'll see you in court. I have to respond to the summons, to the petition, but I don't have to respond to you. Fine, Candace, I'll see you in court. What's no contact? I don't understand. Of course you don't understand. Because you are that person who pulls on people's energy. You do not know how to create energy of your own. You pull on people's energy and you take, and you leave them drained, left for feeling nothing. So when people stand in their power and they take their power back and they say no more, by all means necessary, you will seek to gain control. That is the agenda. That is the narcissistic agenda that plagues this entire system that we are freeing ourselves from. By coming into our hearts and protecting our energy, we become sovereign in ourselves and our souls. When we trust our intuition, and we go and we live on the land that is rightfully ours, and we learn how to become abundant with the abundance that is readily available, which is this earth. Communities will thrive without the lack, because the lack is an illusion. It's part of the agenda. It's part of the agenda. The schools of the system that this person represents, it's a numbers game. Every child is a number. My child's not for sale. He's not a number. He's not a number. No child is for sale. No child is for sale. They're wise souls. He's only 6. He's only 6. I have had conversations with 6-year-olds that would blow the minds off of aged adults who claim to be wise because of their age. I'm sorry, if you don't take your life lessons and apply them and create a reality for yourself that is no longer those lessons, there's no wisdom. There's ignorance and pride. There is no control when you're living in the heart. There is no need to control when you're living in the heart. When you're taking accountability, you're healing, and you're taking the actions to heal, and there's no projecting onto other people. It's just right action. All right. I had to help Bella. Explain to Bella how to get down from the top bunk. She always wants me to get her down because she wants to carry everything and then have me come get her. And I'd explain, put the toys down, start coming down the ladder, then grab your toys, whole process. If you do it for them, they'll never learn how to do it for themselves. So you teach them how to do it for themselves. And then life skills, guys, life skills. After awakening, it's land, food, and skills. All of these other systems are collapsing, and this is all spiritual warfare, macro to micro. This is not a custody case. It's bigger than that. It's all bigger than that. This is the attack on my sovereign right to raise my vibration and raise my children in the vision that God has given me. I have a vision I've been fighting for, and this person has been part of losing my first set of kids. Very manipulative. Very unconscious, very much a puppet, very much possessed. Dark eyes tell it all. Okay, this is a black eye. This is not the eyes of possession. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. So I'm talking about communities, and we're at the lake yesterday, and we took our nephew, and he plays rough. And he keeps stating that, well, I'm your older cousin. Picking on you is normal. And that triggers me. That's not normal. It shouldn't be normal. And the fact that it's normal means there's something wrong. There's just something wrong. As a whole. I said, what about older cousins loving younger cousins and having a whole new normal? He laughed at me. He's 10. But, it shouldn't be normal. And if it is normal, those are the people you need to protect your energy from. Someone who thinks that bullying is okay because I'm older than you it's a product of this system. It is a cycle. It is a hurt child who's been hurt by life. I won't even blame, because it's just life in general. Hurt people. This is what we're breaking here, people. This is what we're breaking. Anyways, I have a busy day. I'm rinsing out the dog cages and gotta change all the waters, and I found some floats that need to be cleaned off and blown up, and yeah, it's a lovely day. That's the song I'm gonna start my playlist with. She knows I'm making a video. That's the song I'm going to start my day with. It's A Lovely Day by Ella Fitzgerald. That is my vibe. That is my vibe. So I hope you all are blessed in your reality. Love does win. Love does win. No matter how thick it gets, no matter how hard it's coming at you, no matter how hot the fire is, it's coming for you. Heat burns, baby. You need to burn to purify. Let it burn, let it shed, let it go, and step into your light. Okay? I love you. I love you all. Love wins.